Hey everybody, GReimer here, coming at you once again from the Lost Isles Zoo. And I'm just sitting here, just chilling, relaxing. Just doing some flyovers, you know, getting some stuff ready for the episode. And I couldn't help but notice that Trebra, right behind me there, is back, baby! We have a zebra on the loose. Alright, I have no idea how that guy got up here. I don't know. Which one are you, anyway? Who are you? Let's see. How did you escape? Oreo, what are you doing up here, buddy? That's a heck of a climb. So, this is the zebra exhibit. Most of them hang out down there. Somehow, Oreo made it up here. Somehow it scaled this cliff and made it up here. Okay, well, you gotta go back in your exhibit. Sorry, Oreo. I know you're like, I just came up here for the view. That volcano was looking sick. But I gotta get you back in your place, though. These are ruins of ancient civilization, my friend. Yeah, no, if you're trying to be Trebra, you gotta get up there. Now, that would be impressive. It's already impressive you made it up here, but that would be really impressive. But it's time for you to go back now, buddy. Alright, Oreo, you are being a pain because you are in some really rough terrain, buddy. So I gotta get you somewhere where I can actually get you in this capture cage. Go in the thing. Go in the... Oh my god, he walked over it. Jeepers, criminies. Oreo, stop spinning. Get in the cage. Alright, there. He's in. He's in. Oh my gosh, that was way more difficult than it should have been. I am genuinely curious as to how he got out. There's really nowhere for him to scale the edge, I don't think. I mean, could he... That's too high there. No, I don't know how he got out of there. It's a mystery. Did you guys see Oreo? Did you see that stuff that he did? That was crazy stuff. Stripes, yeah. Sebastian. Did you guys see that? That was nuts. All right, Oreo, go back in here. Welcome home. Oh, he went. He's like, no, I will escape. I will escape. Get out of there, Oreo. Stay in your exhibit, please. This is a good place. It's an extra large exhibit. One of the first ones I built. I need you to stay here, buddy. Okay, so Oreo and I came to an understanding that he needs to actually stay in the exhibit. Okay, sorry about that. All right, now on to the rest of the episode. That was crazy. Haven't had a zebra escape all season. That was nifty. He was trying to be the next Trebra. That was pretty crazy stuff. Anyway, so last episode was a couple weeks ago because we had the week of horror that happened. And if you guys did catch last week's zoo episode, it was actually Zoocosis. And that is a weird and creepy game. Definitely not for the kids. Okay, so but this certainly can be. So we built this the other day. Okay, so now somebody told me. Oh, this is the guinea pig exhibit, by the way. Which, by the way, remember they live in mountains. That's crazy stuff. I didn't know that. The Andes specifically. But we got to name some guinea pigs here. But did you know that apparently there's hamsters in this also? I didn't know that either. I mean, I'm so happy that there's a whole bunch of other people that play on the server that know this stuff better than me. Because yeah, apparently there's hamsters here too. I don't know if I have any of those, but. For right now, we got to worry about naming some guinea pigs. I'll worry about hamsters later. Okay, we have got 4 guinea pigs and 4 name tags. So here we go. The first, not that. I've done that before. The first name is going to be Snow. Okay, now Snow is the name of Noob Monkey Man's old guinea pig that he used to have. Unfortunately, passed away a few years ago. So in respect for Snow, we're going to name one of the guinea pigs in the zoo after your guinea pig, Noob Monkey Man. And the next one, we're going to name Butternut. Okay. Oh no, the anvil broke. Butternut, after his Seagull Studios suggestion. Big shout out to you guys. I just like the name. It made me laugh, made me chuckle. What didn't make me chuckle though is I need to make another anvil, and I am running low on iron. I only have like hundreds of thousands of it. Never happened. Okay, and then for the next one. For the third one, we're going to name this one Nugget. All right, now that Nugget was actually suggested by 2 people. Both Cinnamon and Star Nanny both suggested Nugget. So, by the way, Cinnamon, after being on the server for about a year or so, actually started his own zoo, and he is actually making episodes. So click on the link kind of like right up here in the top right if you would like to go check out his first episode. Just open it in another tab or something, all right? And then finish this episode and then go watch it. All right, now for the last one, though, for the last guinea pig, we're going to name this one, oh boy, Agamemnon. All right, Agamemnon is like a really big sounding creature right there, and that's why we're going to name a guinea pig that, because it's It's funny. Agamemnon was also suggested by Star Nanny, so thank you for that. All right, let's go get these little guys in there, and let's turn that off for now. After all, that backpack ability has unfortunately killed off a couple of animals with the strength ability that I have, so I don't want to do that to the guinea pigs here, although I don't really think... Do I have any balls with me? I do have balls with me. I don't really think that I'm going to be scooping these guys up afterwards, and I highly doubt I have to worry about guinea pigs attacking me. So, all right, let's grab all of these guys and get them down on the hotbar so that we can drop them in here. All right, now I don't think they're going to attack me, so I don't think I'd have to worry about hurting with thorns damage, although if they do, I might cry. It would be terrible to watch these little guys just bite me and then tip over. Okay, so I believe these guys are actually really, really small. In fact, I don't know if they're fully grown or not, because I believe I got these out of the Uncle Dave's Animal Refuge. So they might be really small little guys. All right, so let's start off with Snow. Look at him. Look at, zoom in. Look at that little guy. Oh my God, he's tiny. Oh, he's adorable. Oh, he's not an adult yet either. So this is a little baby. Little baby guinea pig. He's got another 2,000 seconds to 2,200 seconds to grow. Look at that guy. Look at his stupid little face. All right, so that's one of them. Let's get Butternut in here then. I'm trying to place a name tag because I'm a pro. Oh my God, he's even smaller. Where did he even go? Oh, there he is. I don't want to step on him. There you go, Butternut. That one's even smaller. Holy cow. These things are miniature. He has less time to grow up too. He's just smaller. Look at these guys. All right, so the next one's going to be Nugget. Nugget's right there. There we go. Nugget. He's a little bit bigger at least. Is that one fully grown at all? Oh my God. Please tell me these guys aren't going to suffocate in the blocks. I'd be so sad. All right, and then we're going to add Agamemnon. All right, Agamemnon, there you go. He's probably the smallest of them all, actually. That's his butt. All right, so he has now been added to the pack as well. So there, we got our 4 guinea pigs. Now, I'm going to throw his Ender Pearl, which is like 6 times the size of any one of these guys. Try to get out of here. There we go, phase right through there. No mite left behind, because the mite, again, would be like twice the size of them. It's insane. They're in there somewhere. Somewhere. There's one, right there. I see one. So now I know what you're wondering. You're wondering, what are we going to do today? And I'm glad you asked. Ben? There's Ben watching? I'm glad you asked. We're actually going to be working on making an exhibit for a very dangerous animal. One that actually killed me twice. Very beginning of the season. All right, we are going down here because in the last live stream, if you didn't catch the last live stream, we placed like 16,000 stone, all of this. We outlined the northern edge of the island here also, which, by the way, down here, there's just a crap load of stone underneath here, okay? There's a lot. There's a lot that goes all the way down here, okay? So we placed a lot of stone in that live stream, all right? Including all the area around the penguin exhibit over here. We also finished all of the terraforming over here by like the badgers and stuff too, as far as the stonework. We also redid the stonework here for the entrance to where the primate exhibit and stuff is in here. So I got to decorate this up still. That's obviously something to do. So there's the tree monitors right there, just looking all lizard-like. It was originally the reptile tunnel, which turned into the reptile slash primate slash whatever I could smash in their tunnel. And so we did all the stonework here, so it actually has its own custom entrance, and it all blends into the side of the volcano. All of the stonework on this part of the zoo, the western part of the zoo, is now done, and including the volcano side itself, other than decoration, the stonework is done. All right, so we actually have a proper side of this volcano now that I can look at and go, ooh, and ah, over. So check it out, it's right there, wham, that whole part is like done and built into the landscape and stuff. Now I have a lot of work to do, a lot to carve out there. But we also finished this area over here by the penguins, all right? It's by the emperor penguins. All of this stuff got built. I think I built a sweet little overhang right here, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Let me fly up and loop around. Yeah, a little bit hanging over right there. That's kind of cool stuff. But there's an area I was looking at, because I wasn't planning on smashing another exhibit over here. But then again, I got some space, you know, I got some space. Oh, we also got the sick overlook here of the other island over there. Let me get over there and load those chunks in real quick, just because when the sun sets, mwah, this place is just spectacular. So the sun's up there, we'll worry about it setting later. We're going to be working over here in this area anyway. But I have other animals, including these ones that killed me twice, and I thought about this area right here. I was going to leave it just like that, but I could carve that out and then put another pit exhibit in there. There's like, I think there's enough room. Let me see if I can't hop, skip, and a jump up here. I think there's enough room anyway, because it would be underneath this pile of rock. But yeah, I could totally fit another pit exhibit in there. Now these things are very dangerous. The things I'm going to be placing are the boars. Okay, I've got 2 of them locked up right here, and those things are gonna suck because they will attack me. I know that, and I'm not gonna be putting a bunch of flowers in here, that's for sure, because that's what was my demise last time. But if I like carve this stuff out, like this is all hollow, remember? So if I like carve this out here and do one of these like numbers, you think I can actually like put a pit exhibit in here that kind of goes to like right here? It might take a little bit of work here, a lot of stone work actually, but can I could totally fit one in right there. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so this is going to take me a little bit, and I am a little pressed for time, but I am going to do the outline of the pit exhibit right here, and we're going to have like, I'm thinking it's going to go like right here. It's not going to be a very, very big exhibit, but it is going to be one that houses 2 murderous pigs. Oh, hold on. I'm working on it. But look at that. Look at that sunset. Holy cow. I love that view. Okay, I'm still working on the cave, but look at that place. Isn't it incredible? With the sun going down there, and you can see the palm trees and stuff. I gotta finish like the area right there with the trees in it too. It'll look even better. But doesn't that place look incredible? That's why I built this viewing area right here in front of the penguins, is because of that. Ah, that looks so cool. Oh, there's a zookeeper. I was sitting there like, what's this green dot that I'm seeing on the mini map? It's a zookeeper. Now, I actually did run into one of these guys. If you trade with them here, you can see they got zoo carts. They also got the zookeeper spawn egg. It costs a stack of emeralds. Okay, I actually did run into one of these guys on the stream last live stream that we did. And it turns out, that's a huge waste of emeralds right there. Turns out that not only did I buy a zookeeper spawn eggs just so I could have them for later, but you can also stick these guys in capture cages. So I captured the zookeeper itself. So, little unethical, probably, but, you know, welcome to the zoo. I need a zookeeper, so now I got one. And behold, there is a cave now. Boy, that actually took quite a while to make. I had to go run back and grab some more stone. Turns out that there's a lot of stone when you're building things out of stone. Who'd have thought? Okay, so now we have to design this into some glorious fun exhibit for the murder pigs to be in. Now, I don't actually know exactly where wild boars are from. I do know that there is one in Lion King. That's Pumbaa. I do know that they attacked me in the middle of like a field. And I think that these guys actually live in fields and forest areas, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just do a quick check on that. All of them. They reside in all of them. Okay, so apparently these guys have a diverse range. Is that zookeeper going to be there in there forever? You're just going to live with the penguins now, buddy. Okay, so wild boars live in all of them. They live in a diverse range of biomes, it says. Everywhere from, what does it say on here? Boreal taigas to deserts, okay? They can live in anything. I'm going to go with plains, okay? I'm going to go with more of a plains open area, maybe even like a little drier environment, because that doesn't have very tall grass, and I can hit them if they attack me. In case you guys, you know, don't get the joke. Earlier in the season, I think it was episode 1, maybe, I got killed by boars because I couldn't hit them because they were in too high rose bushes, and it was like a rose field thing I was in, and I could not hit him because I kept hitting flowers, and then I died. Memories. Okay, so I have to raise the elevation a little bit here. If I'm doing plains, that's fine, but this is really boring, so we're going to grab a little bit of grass, and we're going to raise this up a little bit here. Just create a little different elevation change to part of this exhibit, at least. Okay, there we go. We got a little bit of elevation change. That's something at least a little bit different. Okay, so now what kind of blocks am I going to use in here? Obviously, I'm thinking coarse dirt's going to be added in here because, let's be real here. Let's just have a real heart-to-heart. I use it in everything. It just looks so good. It looks so good when you're trying to create a landscape. So, my bad. I just use it in everything. So we're going to use that for sure. And then probably sand, actually. I wouldn't mind sprinkling in here as well, along with the grass. Now that should be in the ground backpack here. I got a little bit of sand. Yeah, there's a stack right there. That should be enough. I could actually squeeze into this birch mulch also. That wouldn't be that bad. Gravel. Yes, okay, gravel. Alright, and then if I'm going to try to make this look dry, either terracotta or probably my personal favorite, a little bit of red rock, okay? let's go ahead and start sprinkling in the coarse dirt. I'm going to put this in pretty heavy here. Okay, now that we got the coarse dirt put in, and it's a brand new day, I just slept the night away, we're going to go ahead and add the sand. See if that dries this place up a little bit. Okay, sand has been put in. Now, let's put that away, actually, so that I can get a little bit of wiggle room in my inventory here. Coarse dirt actually has to go into the bat backpack. There we go, drop that into there. So now, throw some of that stuff there. Now I want to add a little hint of gravel. Actually, you know, before we add the gravel, let's add some red rock in here too. Okay, I'm thinking that might be just about enough of the red rock. I don't really want to make that too overpowering of a block in here, so I think that's pretty good. All right, so now let's add a little hint of gravel, okay? Just the occasional little bit of gravel. Don't want to overdo this at all. We're just going to dot this in here in a spot here or there. Okay, let's eat a chicken and think about this for a second. I think that's pretty good. So if we're going to go with like a plains feel, all right, let's make some wiggle room in my inventory here, and we're just going to yeet. We're going to yeetimus maximus some stuff into this backpack just to get out of my inventory. Okay, if we're going to go with plains in here, we got to start talking about vegetation or foliage, basically. We also have to think about lighting because it's going to get real dark in here real fast when I remove these things. So maybe we'll start with the bat backpack here, and we'll grab some of these brown birch leaves because I think that they'll look pretty good, as well as, should we grab some yellow birch leaves? Aspen leaves and yellow birch leaves. Let's grab a couple of little yellow birch leaves in here as well. And what we'll do is see, it's really dark over here. So we're gonna put like a bush or something here. It's like a scraggly looking thing, right? Now what that's gonna do, you guys can't see a thing, can you? What it's gonna do is allow me to get in here, pop that up, and then I can grab myself some glowstone. And we can squeeze that down in there, and then we can cover that right up. And then it at least brightens it up in here enough for you guys to see. I'm going to add a couple of these all over the place and see if I can't get the lighting worked out by adding these bushes in here to cover them up, to mask them. There we go. We got some bushes put in, and it seems pretty lit up in there. I got all the torches removed. Looks pretty good. All right, sweet. So I didn't add any of these yellow leaves like what I wanted to, actually. So we're going to be able to just pop out one or two of these pieces, and we'll just kind of sprinkle them in there as well. Just add a little bit of color to the leaves, because the brown, although it looks fine, I guess, on its own, it's just, you know, it's block diversity. We're adding a little block diversity. All right, so if we're going to go for more of a plains-looking feel for this, at least, it can be kind of like a forest. I keep hearing footsteps, and I'm pretty sure it's just the zookeeper over here. Or did they despawn? Nope, they're still there. Okay, going for more of a plain thing. Let's grab the old plants backpack here and let's see what we got. Okay, so I'm thinking like tall prairie grass will do good. Maybe a little barley. I let out the gas because tall prairie grass is too high, and I'm never gonna be able to hit these things if they attack me. But it will look good, I'm sure. Okay, so let's actually just kind of sprinkle this in here occasionally, especially kind of in back here where we can actually get away with putting a whole lot more down, because I don't want to block it completely, and then the occasional one, like I don't want to block the field of view entirely, but the occasional one kind of dotted throughout this then. But in the back, like I said, a couple extra bits of it, a little extra heavier stuff, you know. And then let's look at this barley stuff. Now I believe I can shear this and get just the regular prairie grass, which is a little lower, but barley should be in clumps. Oh my gosh, that's too high too. Okay, I forgot about it. Let's turn that back on. Forgot about that. That's an interesting thing, isn't it? Okay, well, we can sprinkle barley in, I guess, with some of this stuff to add plant diversity to the exhibit. I really do need just like the one tall prairie grass. If I take my shears, which I already have out, if I take my shears and the prairie grass, if I chop that with those, I get regular prairie grass. Okay, well, I'll grab a couple of extra pieces of this. All right, so with the regular prairie grass, then I should be able to like sprinkle that in, in a couple of spots here, so that it seems like it's just a little shorter. Yeah. Okay, so that looks pretty good, and then we'll put one like right back here, like that. All right, sweet. I didn't need that many pieces. All right, that looks good. Now, Let's grab the plants backpack again and yeet these things in there so that I don't have them in my inventory anymore. A couple other things. I'm thinking, okay, Johnson's grass, let's be real. That's the thing that works in every single exhibit. Let's get some dead bushes in here too. So this is supposed to look kind of like a dry area. So why not actually add a couple of dead bushes into this? Plus they can go on sand or, yeah, just on sand, which is kind of a rare thing. Plants that can actually go on sand. By adding a few of these in here, like I think basically what we do, we'll tuck one back there too. By adding a few of these in here, it makes it look much more dry and arid, along with all the other blocks, of course, but because things would dry up after a while. Now, Johnson's grass, you know the stuff's going in here. That stuff works on everything. We'll even put one right up in the foreground just so everybody can be like, look, that's Johnson's grass. Of course, that is also going to get in my way should the boars attack. But I think that's probably it for those plants. Now, anything else that I can throw in here to make it look kind of dry? I could put some yellow bamboo. I mean, I guess that would make sense, especially if it looks like they kind of died off. We'll put one like right here, and maybe it usually grows kind of close together, doesn't it? So right there, and then another one right there. All right, sweet. And then let's grab some bone meal. And we're gonna give those a little bit of juice. Actually, let's grab some string also. And then this one will just end right there. Same thing with this one. I don't want these growing like super tall. It should look like they've kind of just died off, you know, as they're growing. So put that right there. Perfect. How does this look like from up here? It looks like nighttime is upon us and creepers be creeping, so I gotta pay attention to that. All right, see, I don't really like the bamboo. It really needs like another one over there, I think. Let's grab one more. I need to get more yellow bamboo. I think they have that at spawn. It needs like another one in here. We'll put one right there. And then grow get the balls away. Grow that up a little bit more. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I got that, or did I? Oh, I did. That was a pro placement of some string. I need to sleep before creepers blow me up. Okay, little nappy poo, and now I'm back at it. All right, so this is so bad. I'm giving all these spots for these boars to hide, and they're gonna kill me. Okay, I'm thinking that looks pretty good. I mean, we could probably get away with like a little stone pile right there, I'm thinking. So let me grab the ground backpack again real quick here. And what we'll do is we'll grab the gravel out of here. And I have these stone slabs. We could actually get away with like not raising this up too high. And then, of course, let's grab some cobble slabs as well. And what we'll do here is we'll pop some of this stuff out. And we'll replace it with like gravel. All right, and then we can slap a stone slab on there. And then maybe even knock out some of this stuff, you know, and just replace that with gravel as well. So it looks something kind of like that. And then this cobble can go diagonal to the thing. And then we'll take a piece of gravel and we'll smack it right there. All right, and then I know I just got rid of that prairie grass that I worked so hard for, but we'll do that. And right in there, like so. And maybe the cobble one more right here. Okay, there we go. We got ourselves a nice little stone pile right here. Now, no stone pile is complete without squid backpack. I need you desperately in my life. Without some stone buttons. All right, so we're gonna slap a couple of them down on here, just to make it look like there's some pebbles in the area, and then we're gonna go through the entire exhibit and dot them in because an exhibit just isn't done until it has pebbles all over the ground. All right, and then that actually might be good enough. We'll put one right there too. All right, that's pretty good. Let's yeet the rest of them back into the squid backpack. Now, we're getting near the end of this exhibit already, if you believe it or not, because it's already starting to look pretty good. However, what really makes an exhibit pop is path blocks, all right? And these are definitely going to be mad at dumb because the boars are going to be walking all over the place. I mean, look at that. With the path blocks added, I think that makes it look really good. Now, let's grab the bone meal here, and what we're going to do is just kind of add some... do I have the shears with me? Please may I have the shears. I just had them, I know. Let me grab this because I'm going to probably try to keep it relatively short for the grass, you know? So any super tall grass, I'm going to leave that up to like the prairie grass and the barley, and I'm just going to kind of replace it with just shorter grass in this. But that should be basically it then. Once we add the grass, I mean, this place will be basically a done deal then. Okay, I'm thinking that's looking pretty good. Let's get up top here and actually take a peek at this and see if this is good, if this is bad, if this is so-so, if there's a zookeeper that's going to get stuck in it, you know, kind of figure out. Yeah, it's not bad. Actually, I kind of like this. Okay, so this is for the murder pigs. I'm going for more of a plains feel on this. And I think that I think it works pretty good. I love how the lighting, you can't see any glowstone anywhere. It's nice and bright. Turned out pretty good. The ceiling is kind of dark, though, but that sort of sucks. But yeah, I'm thinking that's pretty good. Now, what we should do, let's grab, not that one. Let's grab the ground backpack here. See if we got any more stone in here. There we go. We even have some cracked stone bricks. How about that? Actually, I was going to grab the stone because I wanted some stone bricks as well as some of these steel fences too. All right, so let's, oh, actually, I do need the stone anyway. Hold on. I might have just kind of fibbed there a little bit. I'm going to grab some stone because I need to fix this part right here, okay? Please place it. There we go. I filled that up a little bit. Now, I actually don't want to go here. Let me pop those two out, and then we will replace a bit of stone there, and then we'll dig this out along here. Now, this is where the fence is going to go up front so that people don't fall in. Now, this is, of course, a pretty open zoo, so people can absolutely fall in, and I don't have personnel to make sure that, guests to the park are not actually throwing themselves into the exhibits. So, at your own risk, you know. Come if you dare, you know. So there we go. We got ourselves a boar exhibit. Now I do have 2 boars on me right now. I didn't put any flowers in there because flowers and boars do not mix. I know this better than anyone. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I need 2 boar names. So if you guys could throw those down in the comment section, that'd be greatly appreciated, because I need your assistance with that. Because I am bad at naming things. I'm going to name these things Murder Boar 1 and Murder Pig 1 and Murder Pig 2 if you guys can't drop a name down there. So, alright, you guys. I think that's probably about it for this episode, though. Look at that. What is it? What do you guys think? Good boar exhibit? Squeezed in there across from the Emperor Penguins / Zookeeper exhibit. It's like, yeah. I think it turned out all right. Yeah, I think it turned out all right. All right, you guys, I'm going to wrap things up here, though. So if you did enjoy it, please go down and smash that like button. I love how it's like a cave, like just right here on the edge. It's so cool. If you did enjoy it, please go down and smash that like button. That would really help me out a lot. You know, algorithm and all that jazz. And if you guys haven't, if you're like new to the series and you're just now stumbling upon this, this is season 3. I've built 2 zoos before this, all right? And they're on the channel, so go back and watch them. There's a supercut of them, actually, in the Supercuts playlist. Less commercials. You can binge away really long episodes. Anyway, I'm going to wrap things up here, though. That sunset's coming down. It's going to look epic. So, hopefully you guys have a good rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.